dark.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Jason Lowe here with Jason Lowe Photography and Films, and today we're going to be watching 3 clips from the movie Van Helsing. Came out in 2004. This was starring Hugh Jackman, Kate Beckinsale, and written and directed by Stephen Sommers. So this is one of my favorite monster movie and also action adventure films to watch over and over again. And it's also a great demonstration of like just a really good 3-act structures, honestly, in my opinion. And it was just all from watching it again and just realizing like all the setups that Stephen Sommers put in the stories, which led from or which started from Act 1 connecting to Act 2 and then ending with Act 3. So we're gonna be watching 3 clips. Each of these clips are gonna be from each of the acts and how they pretty much connect with each other. But again, it's one of those scenes where you really do have to pay attention to like little details, such as a parchment, a huge map, and then eventually the third being, all of those two coming together to revealing what's been hidden all along to all of us. So we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so in this first act, we're going to be looking at Van Helsing as he's given his next mission. And, he's also going through like some conflicts of himself, of like who he is and what his purpose in life is. And so he's not sure if he's ready to go on any more missions. But the thing is, the next mission, which involves going to Transylvania to stopping the famous vampire Dracula from taking over the world, he's actually given a parchment, which is like something left a long time ago. And it's a clue of basically how he's going to be able to stop Dracula. But the thing is that we don't know exactly what it is until we progress in the story. But let's go ahead and watch the clip, and I'll give you guys a heads up on what to look at. Okay.
So you're sending me into hell? In a manner. Valerius the Elder left this here 400 years ago. We don't know
Very
its
important.
purpose, but he would not have left it lightly. The Latin inscription translates as, "In the name of God, open this door." There is an insignia.
Oh, also very important.
Yes, it matches your ring. I think that in Transylvania you may find the answer you seek.
So now you're left wondering, okay, what door is it talking about? And also, why was it even, left there in the first place? And, why should it even concern Van Helsing? Now having to see that insignia of that dragon, which matches his ring, it's basically saying that this mission, this quest is meant for him and only him. And seeing as like he has the same insignia as that dragon, it's just all right there. But now it's gonna be a question of what is the door that this parchment is talking about. And now we go to Act 2. All right, so in the second act, real quick, he's in Transylvania now, and he's already got into a fight with the brides of Dracula. But the thing is now having to get more information of how he's going to be able to find Dracula. In this scene right here, there is a clue of to how they're going to get to Dracula later on, but it's just for like a brief second. But it's also mentioned in there too. But anyways, we'll go ahead and watch this clip, and I'll kind of throw in some hints in there too of like what's important and what you should keep an eye out for.
So how did you get here?
Came by sea.
Really? The sea?
Well, yes.
The Adriatic Sea?
Would
Yes.
love
Where do
to
I find
visit this
Dracula?
place.
Yes.
Looks pretty
He used
cool.
to live in this very house 4 centuries ago. No one knows where he lives now.
Very
My father
important.
would
Here it
stare
comes.
at that painting for hours looking for Dracula's lair.
Okay, we're gonna stop right here. So pretty much she says that her father would stand there and look at that map for hours trying to find Dracula's lair. And it's just interesting because this is about almost I want to say like at least 20, 25 minutes or 30 minutes into the film. So still kind of early in the film too, in my opinion. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to break into Act 3 right now. But in order to do that, we have to use everything that we've learned from the first act to the second act. Same thing goes with Van Helsing. So let's go ahead and watch this clip as everything all starts to connect from Act 1 to Act 2. And then we'll be jumping into Act 3.
But when your ancestor couldn't kill his son, he left clues. So that future generations might do it for him.
That must be what my father was looking for in here. Clues to the door's location.
Yep, again, her father trying to find that door. Apparently, he's gone through everything they've gone through here.
Your father spent hours staring
Looking through all the books.
trying to find Dracula's lair. I think you were right. Quite literally, I think this
Again,
is
back
the
to that
door.
map.
He just didn't know how to open it.
Oh,
Latin inscription.
I think
Maybe it
he
was
might
like
be
the
onto
painting in the
something.
tower.
If this were a door, my father would have opened it long ago.
I can't finish the
Missing
inscription.
piece.
There's a piece missing.
Wait a second. I'm sensing Act 1.
The father didn't have this.
Where did you get them?
Can't finish it.
Hey, a missing piece of the puzzle.
In the name of God, open this door.
Check it out. And there you go. That's going to be the doorway that goes to Dracula's castle. So we're not going to get too far in there because I know a lot of people are probably going to want to watch this film and see what's going to happen next. But again, this is just a demonstration of how Acts 1, 2, and 3 connects together. So let's go back and review. So first act, the call to adventure, which was that little small parchment, which reads, "In the name of God, open this door," and also with the insignia of the dragon, which matches Van Helsing's ring. Again, that was meant to be for Van Helsing, to accept the call to adventure because it's his destiny. It's going to be the answer that he seeks. So that's why he accepted the call to adventure. And then Act 2, and then we have the castle scene where he's asking Anna where he could find Dracula, and she mentions that her father's been standing in front of that map for hours trying to figure out where the door is. That's again the hint of like how he's gonna find the door, and that it's been there the whole entire time, going up to where her father left off, which is in front of that giant map, trying to find the door. And Van Helsing said so himself. It's like quite literally, this is the door. It's just he didn't know how to open it. And so as they were looking around, that's when they come to find out that there's a missing piece of an inscription. There's that parchment that was given to him, and that was the missing piece to the puzzle. And it was brilliant that he says that line, which is, "In the name of God, open this door." And the door just started revealing itself. It's almost as if like it was, obeying Van Helsing's command, because again, with that insignia of the dragon, which is, his ring, it was meant for him to, summon this door to come into place. So that was absolutely brilliant how it all comes together. So now it's up to you guys if you guys want to venture off further to see what happens next with Van Helsing and his friends as they go up against Dracula. But I hope you guys just as I am, come to have this appreciation of just these little small details that connects the whole entire story together up to the climax. So hope you guys found it helpful and also enjoyable too, just as much as I did. And if you guys want to know a little bit more about Van Helsing, definitely let me know in the comments below. And if you guys seen Van Helsing too, let me know what you guys think. Now, if you guys notice these little details at the beginning when you guys first saw this film, and let's look at more films together, guys. So hey, thanks again for joining me. We'll see you guys next time.